Does the future already exist? Most people think of time as a straight line. The past is gone, the present is happening now, and the future hasn't happened yet. It sounds simple, obvious, and perfectly consistent with common sense. The problem is that modern physics suggests reality may be far stranger than that. According to one interpretation of Einstein's theory of relativity, the future may already exist. In fact, the past, present, and future may all exist simultaneously. This idea is known as the BlockUniverse, and it challenges one of the deepest assumptions we have about reality. To understand the idea, imagine a movie reel. When you watch a movie, the story appears to unfold one frame at a time. The characters experience events as they happen and have no knowledge of what comes next. From their perspective, the future does not yet exist. But from your perspective, every frame already exists. The beginning, middle, and ending are all present on the reel at the same time. Nothing is being created while you watch. You are simply experiencing one frame after another. Some physicists believe reality may operate in a similar way. According to this view, the year 1925, 2025, and the year 2125 may all be equally real. The only difference is where you happen to be located within the structure of time. If that sounds impossible, consider one of Einstein's most surprising discoveries. There may be no universal present moment. In everyday life, we assume there is a single now shared by everyone everywhere. Relativity suggests that this may not be true. Two observers moving at different speeds can disagree about whether two events occurred simultaneously, and both observers can be correct. That realization creates a fascinating problem. If there is no universal present, then what exactly separates the past from the future? What makes one moment already happened and another moment not yet happened? The answer may not be nearly as clear as it feels. Some physicists argue that the flow of time itself may be an illusion. Not an illusion in the sense that clocks are wrong, but an illusion in the sense that reality may not actually be moving from one moment to the next. Instead, all moments may simply exist, while our consciousness experiences them sequentially. In other words, time may not be flowing. We may be. This idea raises an unsettling question about free will. If tomorrow already exists, can it be changed? If your future is already part of reality, are your choices truly free? Philosophers and physicists have debated this question for generations, and there is still no consensus. Some believe free will is compatible with the BlockUniverse. Others believe the concept becomes difficult to defend. The debate remains unresolved. What's remarkable is that this idea is not science fiction. It is not a mystical belief or a thought experiment invented for entertainment. It is a serious interpretation of theories that have successfully predicted and explained countless observations about the physical universe. Yet, despite its scientific roots, the BlockUniverse remains deeply unsettling because it conflicts with almost everything we feel about time. We experience life as a process of becoming. We remember yesterday, experience today, and anticipate tomorrow. Every instinct tells us that the future is being created moment by moment. But what if that intuition is wrong? What if every moment of your life already exists? What if your first day of school, this morning, tomorrow afternoon, and your final day are all equally real, occupying different locations within time? What if the future is not waiting to be created at all, but simply waiting to be experienced? If that's true, then perhaps the greatest mystery is not what the future holds. Perhaps the greatest memory is why we experience reality one moment at a time.